Hello everybody, Slim and Kirby here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, featuring our good friend Mapcom.
The Apostle Soniki, Empress of the Benyan Empire, does not wish war with the Laguz and searches feverishly for a peaceful resolution. However, many Imperial senators see the war not only as a means to expand their own influence, but also as a convenient opportunity to exterminate the Laguz once and for all. These ambitious senators meet with Vice Minister Lakin and vigorously advocate a full-scale war. Having seen their homeland invaded, Benyan's citizens desiring peace are now few and far between. Against the Apostle's wishes, Benyan's military is now fully committed to the war with the Laguz. Zelgius easily escapes the talons of the bird tribes meant to delay him and the Central Army. He arrives at the Sestol Plains to reinforce his weakened allies. The Laguz forces are surprised by the sudden appearance of this new enemy and seek counsel from Ranulf of Gallia. Ranulf orders a retreat with all speed, thus avoiding a full-on engagement with the Central Army. General Zelgius chooses not to pursue the fleeing Gallian army. Instead, he orders his army to hold position on the eastern banks of the Riban. Divided by the river, the two armies are deadlocked, able to do little more than glare at one another in hatred.
So basically, the senators are assholes. Chapter 3, River Crossing. Ironically, the actual battle for this chapter has nothing to do with crossing a river, but we'll get to that later. Okay, so as you remember from the last chapter, we have kind of a new problem here. The strongest force in Benyan, which was supposed to be delayed by the bird tribes, was not delayed, and they are very close by, so we have to think of a strategy and quick. Oh, hey, there's Tabarn. That was rather weird. Ooh, covered in blood. That's not good. Oh, and here's the third heron of the game. Prince Racing. And just so you guys know, Racing has kind of a man crush on Tabarn. Just thought I'd put it out there very bluntly. So now we're going to find out what exactly happened. Uh-oh, should have saw it coming. Naysala and the Ravens have betrayed us. Just like they did in the first game. And yeah, General Zelgius actually helped us out in the last game, but he wasn't exactly like a unit that actually took the field of battle in any of the battles we had. He was kind of just there to lead the Benyan troops. And there is actually a reason for that, but we'll get into that much, much later. Oh my god. Did they really do that? Wow. But apparently we're not wiped out yet. Here's the Hawk King himself. Kind of interested to see how this will all play out. But here we go, we have a plan. This is a very good plan. I'm liking this plan. Okay, so here we are at the base. Let's see. First, the MVP of the last chapter was Har. I mean, I guess I can understand why, but I didn't think I used them that much. Okay, info conversations. Strategist. I do pay him plenty for them. Okay, so that was kind of a small conversation about Soren. Didn't really talk about much else, so sorry if that was kind of pointless. And any supports we can do? I don't think... Oh yeah, we can. Okay, I can actually raise you guys to B. And let me see if I can do anything else. Let's make Ike and Soren a conversation. Titania and... maybe Shinon, since I don't know if I'm going to use these two units, so might as well give them supports. Keep in mind, I'm just kind of blindly giving these supports out, so I don't like have a method or anything. Rolf and... Gatry might not be a bad idea. That way we could have, you know, Gatry in front and Rolf behind. That might be okay. And anybody else? Okay, still have Oscar. Okay, I guess I could put Oscar with, I don't know. Can I do, Mia and Rice? Yes, I can. Okay, I'll do that then. Probably not the best support, but I really don't care. I am probably going to get harshly criticized for how I'm doing these, but I really don't care about the bonuses that much. I never find myself really needing them, so that's why I'm kind of just, you know, blindly giving them out. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do there. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and go off screen now, so I'll be right back, guys. I'll do some equipping, and I'll also do some bonus experience, so yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I actually decided that I really didn't have to do anything, or very much at all, so I honestly didn't. So yeah, all of my characters pretty much just have the same weapons they had before this chapter. The only difference is a few of them might be up one more level, and I also gave Har a hand axe, because he didn't have any ranged weapons, so yeah, that's basically all I did. One thing I do want to show off very quickly is I should probably do this more often as well. But here's what you can get from the bargain shop this chapter. There is this skill right here called Flourish. However, I do not recommend that you buy it, because basically what Flourish does is it allows you to attack an enemy with only half the power, which I don't see why that would be helpful. Maybe if you don't want to kill an enemy and you want to give the kill to someone else, I could maybe see the value of, you know, doing that, but that's still kind of stupid, so I'm not going to buy that skill. So let's go ahead and ignore it, and yeah, let's actually go ahead and continue. Let's leave the base. I think we actually have a cutscene right here. I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. My parents are vacuuming.
The band's marching halfway across the river already. There's no point in waiting. Ah, well, enemy spot him soon.
Then it's time to fight. You should go.
Don't remind me. I hate flying. Anyway, give the word, will you?
No need. Our friends heard every word.
Finally, it's time. I've had enough of sitting around. To wing, brothers! Keep up with me if you can!
Lord? It's nothing. I'm needed elsewhere. Keep them engaged until I return.
Yes, sir. sorry to drop in unannounced. We thought it best to hunt the strongest prey first.
Of course. Interesting maneuver.
Will you draw your blade?
I trust you know who you face. Zelgius, commander of this army. If you're not worthy of fighting me, then you are only wasting my time.
I'm Ronolf, right hand to Gallia's future king. Will that do?
We shall see. I will accept your challenge. And you're ready.
Interesting. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is our objective. Okay, so this is what we're basically going to be doing for this chapter. Now, I believe for this chapter, you actually can't use all of your units, so you are going to have to start picking which ones you want to take with you. And we basically have to bench 5 units. And, let's see. One thing I will mention is having a flying unit is very, very good for this chapter, just because you do have a time limit. You have to finish this by 15 turns. And basically what you have to do is you have to set the supplies on fire by just, you know, going up to them and burning them. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 set of supplies to burn. And, I mean, this does look like a very short chapter and like one that wouldn't take very much time, and really it doesn't. But keep in mind that there are a lot of passages that can be hard to get through, like right here, because we have to move through thickets, and, you know, it takes a long time to move through them. And of course, we'll have to deal with all these enemies and enemy reinforcements, so you do have to be kind of quick. So a flyer would actually be very helpful for this chapter. Normally I don't take Har here, though, just because he is kind of over-leveled for this point in the game, and I don't want to, like, you know, give him too much experience. But I might actually put him in if it'll actually make things go a lot smoother. But for now, though, let's go ahead and put my weakest units in. Let's see, it might also not be a bad idea to have a thief with you, too, because there are quite a few items you can steal from the enemy, so I'm actually debating putting Heather in, too. I really don't know. It's hard to pick and choose for this chapter. I'm not going to use Ileana, so right away that's 1. I won't use Titania because she's the highest leveled, so that's 2. It would be nice to have some movement, so I'll go ahead and put Oscar in. I guess I can also bench Shinon since I'm using Rolf, so let's see, I could choose between my 2 generals, which is as much as I like Gatri, I might go ahead and keep Brahmin. I don't know. Let's see, I have 4 more units I can put in. I guess I'll go ahead and put Boyd in. I really don't know. It's really hard to pick and choose for this. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and pick these three. I might not even have to steal anything, so I could just go ahead and bench Heather. But yeah, I think this will be okay. This might be fine. As long as I have a flying unit with me, things should be a lot smoother. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and go with this then, I guess. Let's see. I got a Sage right here, so I'll put Soren over here. Go ahead and put you in back, and I'll put my my forward units here too. Yeah, I guess this will be okay. I'll go ahead and just go with this then. Okay, save our game. And wow, I didn't actually save at the base this time. And let us fight. Okay, so first of all, I'll go ahead and put you right here. Give you a... How much speed do you have? 17. I'll go ahead and make it an L wing then. Now we'll fight these guys. Let me see if I can actually do this. Killer! Alright, good job, Rolf. Exactly what I wanted you to do. And I have kind of a plan right here. I kind of want Nethany in front, so she can take out everything. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I could also do this, even though... Well, no, I couldn't. Oh, I could... Okay, yeah, this works. If I could just move one square over, I should be fine. Well, I mean, even then, like, it's not a big deal. I guess I could just do this. It really doesn't matter who this guy attacks. Just as long as he doesn't get any of my healers or my other units that I don't want him to attack. And actually, I'll go ahead and put, Rice right there too, since it really doesn't matter if, I'll wait. Dang it, I really should check on these things before I move. It's a very bad habit of mine. Oh well, I think Mia should be able to dodge just fine, so... Wait, what's the lowest weight? I can't even tell. I'm guessing it'd be the Wu Dao. Go ahead and converse. And then shove you out of the way. Okay, there. And... Okay, good. My computer just randomly decided to update Java, so I had to cancel that. So that's why I was kind of pausing right there. Okay. I really hope my recording's not lagging too much. I should be fine, though. Oh, wow. That was actually kind of surprising, the amount of damage that was taken right there.